like this is a skill set, but I'm still talking white, basically. Like you'll see like a black pastor, you know, give this amazing like sermon or like marry someone. I was at a wedding and this guy, they said, wow, he speaks so well. Well, what do you mean well? He speaks super white. Like that's what the definition of well
right.
is.
It's just sounds that you're using to communicate ideas, right?
Yeah, well, this funny, I bumped into a friend of mine. Actually, Matt Williams, that said, Givenchy, I wasn't expecting to see, I wasn't expecting to see him. I wasn't expecting to see him. And we were at the Mercer lobby and he caught me off guard. And I was like, I didn't use words when I saw him. I like almost communicated in a different language, like a language of like joy or happiness. Only 30% of our communication is verbal. That's why the mask just really throw me off, because I can't tell what someone is thinking and feeling, because a lot of times, half the time, people don't say what they're thinking and feeling, and I have to decode. But with the mask, I can only hear what they're saying.
That's the problem with social media too, right?
Yes, things in black and white, and things being taken out of context. I mean, that's the reason why people love the show, that they're like, oh, we got the yay Joe Rogan. We can hear him go into all of these riffs. Yeah. And we can feel him. You could see, how I'm looking. You can see my energy and the way I'm saying it too.
Yes.
So,
and you see people sitting down having an actual conversation, a real conversation.
Yeah. And a conversation where anybody that comes on this show, you don't have like this, like sometimes with reporters, they have like, or people that are in media, they have like a complex. You don't have a complex. You're like, yo, let's first off to get this straight. Like if I could whip your ass. I'm Joe Rogan. I'm a professional fighter. Now let's start the conversation, which I think is another reason, like with Nick Cannon, he's like, man, I married Mariah Carey. I did all these. And both of these interviews have been very positive because people aren't carrying something already, like some form of chip on their shoulder where they got to like, every sentence. Sometimes I talk to reporters, it's like they're saying the thing they wanted to say to this guy in high school that they never got to complete the conversation, and they're taking it out on me. I'm like,
I think there's a lot of people that have conversations with people and they want to create a viral moment too. That it's not just a conversation.